So today's video is going to be a voiceover. When I began editing, it seems like no audio got recorded throughout the entirety of the workout, and there was quite a few things that I said during the workout that I thought could have been cool, but I guess not, and now there's going to be a voiceover. So if you guys have been watching along for a while, you know that at least recently with my workouts, I've tried to put at least some emphasis or more emphasis on doing like long cardio. I usually do circuits and stuff that keeps my heart rate up anyway, but usually I take breaks between sets, even if it's not that long, it's not like steady cardio. And so one of the ways I do steady cardio is by combining a cardio machine with some weight training. So today I did, well, not today, this workout was from yesterday. I did 2 minutes on the Stairmaster and then supersetted that with the kettlebell complex for 10 sets. And then I did the four different combinations. Well, not combinations, four different variations of kettlebell complexes, but kept the Stairmaster constant. So what ended up happening was, since I'm doing 10 sets of each, it ends up becoming 20 minutes on the Stairmaster for each, I guess, combination. And so by the end of it, it ends up becoming 80 minutes on the Stairmaster. And then I keep my heart rate going with a kettlebell complex. So here I did an inside rotation hand switch clean to an external rotation shoulder press. So you guys can probably notice that there's a lot of rotation going on in this movement at the core. So the abs are involved quite a bit, specifically the obliques. And then with the shoulder press, there's a lot of shoulders, and then with the unilateral nature of the movement, there's core involved, like that has the part of the core that has to stay active keeps alternating from side to side as the weight moves around the body, which I think is a good stimulus for the body to have, since there's quite a few movements in day-to-day life that's alternating. The biggest example being walking. In any case, after doing the complex, right back on the treadmill for 2 minutes, and I kept this going for 10 sets. So I started off with at speed 2, or level 2 on the Stairmaster, and then eventually, or did that for about 8 minutes. Then I did level 3 for about 4 minutes, and then I kept it at level 4 after that till about the 40 or 50 minute mark, if that makes sense. In any case, this was the second combination. So here I'm doing a hand switch figure 8 snatch. I found this movement to be a really flowy movement to do, which I found really fun. I saw this, or at least, I don't know if it was the exact same movement or at least a variation of it, on Shaida Eshragi's Instagram page. She goes by the handle Da Kettlebell Queen. In any case, yeah, this was a really fun movement to do. It felt really flowy, it felt really smooth, and there's something about doing movements that are kind of that have like a weight training component to it, but also have some sort of mental coordination aspect to it, kind of like ball handling if you play basketball. So if you play basketball, doing like freestyle dribbling can be fun, and when you land certain tricks and stuff, uh, you know, it's kind of exhilarating. And for whatever reason, well, I don't know about whatever reason, but doing so, I also do kettlebell juggling, and kind of a similar like endorphin release happens when you um, land a trick successfully. But then there's also just like movements like this that just feel very flowy and natural and rhythmic. That I don't know, just kind of helps you zone out for a while and just feel your body move. And so, like, while pairing this with the Stairmaster, I was able to get into a really cool zone where I was just working up a huge sweat and also getting some resistance training in. I'm a big fan of doing resistance training along with cardio, or doing cardio through resistance training, because the way I think about it is, if you do just exclusively long distance running for cardio, or just long bouts of, I guess, movement, it makes sense for your body to want to lose weight in order to make your body more efficient at uh, traveling a distance. However, when you involve the weight training component, your body realizes that it has to hold on to muscle in order to be capable of moving the resistance, despite the fact that there is a cardio element involved. So, in my opinion, training like that allows you to hold more muscle while uh, training, while doing cardio, or even build muscle while doing some sort of cardio. And here, for the kettlebell complex, I did something kind of a variation of the previous thing I was doing. I was having a lot of fun with the hand switch figure eight, and so I decided to do a figure eight clean to shoulder press windmill, targeting some core, abs, and shoulders. And I paid a lot of attention to my hip hinge while doing the windmill. Um, I don't know. It was just a cue that I saw online recently that, you know, it's good to focus on the hip hinge while doing the windmill. So for the final set of things, I did a complex where I was doing 5 gorilla rows on each hand, and then um, double kettlebell clean and presses. Um, yeah, I was so throughout the workout for the previous complexes, I was using a 30-pound kettlebell, and for this one, I was using two 35-pound kettlebells. I genuinely remember a sound of, so like each time I cleaned the weight onto my shoulders, because of how drenched my shirt was, or t-shirt was, it would make like a splashing sound, which was kind of cool. In any case, then as usual, back to the treadmill for 2 minutes. If you guys can probably notice, I've like cut it down majorly, because there's no point in um, watching me climb the Stairmaster for 2 minutes, especially when I have nothing to say. I was saying things during the workout itself, though, but none of it got recorded. In any case, yeah, I ended up burning about 1700 calories within the workout, and it took me about 2.5 to 3 hours. So I did spend a lot of time before getting into this warming up, but then after I warmed up, then I warmed up for about, I forget how long, but yeah, the last 2 hours was pretty intense. In any case, that was the workout. So yeah, that's all for today's video. See you all tomorrow.